Hey everybody, we're back, and this time with more Mass Effect 2. Yes, indeed, more Mass Effect and Ass Effect. And speaking of ass, we're going to Illium. A nice, pretty garden world. It's right on the border of the terminus system of Citadel space. Let the Asari build up just a, hey, you want, you can do it kind of planet. Founded just about the time the Americas were getting started. You know, with our own kind of colonization. Yeah, my Star Wars brain wants to say Illium too many times, even though it's Illium. I wonder if anyone on the BioWare team got a bit too close. Let's see, who should we bring? I choose you and you. Hey! Mass Effect 1 squad. Oh, fitting irony to give Tali a Geth shotgun. I'll go for it. Omega Syntax, thank you for the 45-month streak. The fact that some of you have been around since we started streaming, it blows my mind.
Welcome to Nassana, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit.
Well,
My name
that's
is Thane.
nice.
If you need information about the area, it would be
That
my
you think
pleasure
I'd
to
pay
assist
them
you.
anyway.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara to Sony, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Of course, I go speak with her. She's fun.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people.
Except for
Liara
Liara
is
to
excellent
Sony.
at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
And I can point you to her.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara to Sony, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
Hey, I was just told
With her
that.
regarding the whereabouts of Thane Creos, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Huh, that's interesting. The fog is new. I definitely don't remember being all this cloud cover in the base game.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places.
I wonder if
in the
that's how they kind of
galaxy
cover up
until
the...
we fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
$25. Sell at $25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
You can do your day trading at home.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance.
This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
How? How do they keep a fleet of hundreds of ships away? Do they threaten to shoot you?
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
I am!
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I made a lot of friends on Novaria. I'm listening.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
Leave a
Rachni
message
Queen
after
is
the
not
beep.
here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful, and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Wow, she was right. Yeah, so that was nice. Good to really hear the Rachni are building themselves up. I can't wait how they I can't wait to see the Mass Effect 3 when they really come to help. Yeah, so just put that on the long list of Mass Effect 3 sucks list. Hey, another friend from Novaria. Wow, you are all
Shepard?
just coming here, aren't you?
Dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Something tells me the beer here sucks.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Sorry, I already stood up. I ain't sitting back down in this armor. Oh, what fun. Oh, look, a whole bunch of stuff I can buy. And another stupid helmet. Why is my mouth so important? Alright, hold on.
This might be useful.
And I'm rich.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Chazakan auto-mod flagged you for something derogatory. I'd have to tab out of the game to get it approved. Well, enough of this beating around the bush. Let's go see Liara.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Uh-huh. Slaves are just part of my heritage.
Sorry, Commando Unit before. Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
What a nice change in tone.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Yeah, about that.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Tally.
If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
So I'm jumping a bit ahead here, but it would have been very interesting if maybe there was a choice at the beginning of the game deciding which kind of shadow faction you would work with. You have Cerberus with their human-centric view and stupidity, and then you have the Shadow Broker with a much more cosmopolitan feel. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how much you would have to kind of jerk around what was already there, but it at least would let you choose to work with Cerberus instead of the game going, well, have fun with no other option.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Creos. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nassana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Creos is.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Oh, jeez.
I had no idea. Let me see.
I didn't know that would immediately cue that off.
It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to make an interesting game about it.
But Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
So you're the one responsible for me ending up with
And
Cerberus.
enslaved by them.
Why?
Was I supposed to let my friend die when someone offered a sliver of hope? They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron.
They're really good guys.
I hadn't even dreamed.
Did you take my dog tags? Liara, what the hell?
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
I may not head to your house for a while.
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Much later.
Okay.
Like
Hopefully
weeks
I'll
from
have
now,
that
maybe.
by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Hey, you left your beer. You left your beer. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna do some more recruiting before we hop into Liara the Shadow Broker. I didn't know that dialogue tree was gonna...
The colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked shares industry-wide.
Let's see, where's my train of thought going? I forget. Oh my gosh. Can I walk down a hallway without getting background noise, please?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Creos family. Nassana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. Not...
Okay, I'm just gonna have to pause. Because I want to get this point across. I'll go ahead and say right off the bat, I don't mind this Liara. I think she's fine. But I will say, this game kind of codes all of its female cast as one or another flavor of badass bitch. And it's kind of tiresome when you take them all at once. Like, the closest we have to what their original character was Tally, and even she kind of gets a, you're not working with Cerberus, you're working for me. And then you have Liara, who's honestly really a naive character in Mass Effect 1, have that shed and just turn into a badass
The terminus
bitch.
systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's
I don't
the
even know
whole
where I'm
point.
going. No. Yeah, okay.
Well, contract work for us.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
It kind of comes off like the the Game of Thrones problem, where the writers seem to be coming from the perspective of a girl maturing into a woman as her shedding all sense of sympathy and becoming a badass bitch. Kind of typified when oh my gosh, I pushed the show so far out of my mind I forgot her name, but when it's gonna come to me, I'm thinking of the actress's name instead of the actual Stark character. Oh, this is bugging me. Sansa, yes, jeez, that does not bode well. But yeah, you have Sansa Stark, who starts the story as someone who kind of has to learn where to kind of hide her sympathy for people, because in King's Landing it was going to get her killed, but as it went on, it was, oh, don't hide it and kind of surprise people with it from time to time. Just kill it. Kill it. Become that cold, heartless monster. I'll keep tally. I need someone else who's good in close quarters. Hey, Grunt, how about you? Wait, no. That's Thane. I'll still... You know what? Fine. Original setup. Let's go. In defense of Game of Thrones, the whole theme is meant to be that shitty world makes shitty people. I disagree, but that's a whole nother story.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end.
Son of a bitch! Wait a minute. I was trying to get to Samara. Okay, hold on. Stop. Stop. I got way too distracted here. I think they completely flipped the script on Sansa.
Sealed off? Why? Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard.
Son of a bitch. I was trying to put this off, and now I feel like I have to load this up because I was too sucked into something. Shit. I honestly don't want to do Lair of the Shadowbroker right now. It's going to take way too much time, and I want to get it all done in one sitting.
Tactics and recon.
Okay, hold on.
Spectre?
Hold on. Why can't I skip this, game?
You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander. Liara was following.
Oh my god.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
God damn it. Thanks again, Game of Thrones. I don't want this conversation right now. I want to open the menu and leave.
What did you find on Liara's terminal?
Son of a bitch.
Not much. She wiped her drive before she left. Liara knew I was coming. She'd have made a backup of whatever she found. Makes sense. Haven't found it yet, though. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups? Let me take a look around.
Yeah, walk away, please. Yeah, hold on. Back up. Son of a bitch. How far? 10 minutes ago? Son of a bitch. Wait a minute, really? Oh, okay. I don't want to restart this mission. Fuck you. Shit. Well, fuck you, game. And fuck me. Okay, so we didn't get that far back. It was just with this. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go to Liara and just not even bring up the Shadow Broker bit. We'll deal with that later. Yeah. Hard-ass bitch, threatening people. Nice to see you. Clip through my armor.
My sources said you were alive.
Yeah, you have sources. That's very impressive. Congrats on being an information broker. Blah, 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 blah.
For the past 2 years.
It's not exactly public, no.
And if you need information, you can find Dara at the...
I'm looking for Thane.
Serena has an office in the car... Of course. If there's anything else...
Okay, now we're done. Bye. Not dealing with that again. We'll do later the Shadow Broker, but just not today. I'm on a tight schedule. Okay, so now we still want to go... Okay, so let me get this straight. To get to... Track inventory officer Dara in the transportation hub, which was where I was going, but I shouldn't have taken the taxi. Yes, okay, that's where I screwed up. Got it. I don't think I'm going to wait till I've done the final mission to do Liara the Shadow Broker. I just don't want to do it tonight.
The data is vital to the Creos family. Nassana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Actually, I have to double check. I'm pretty sure you can get a mission back where Samara is.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Creos.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Creos is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nassana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Well, I know she deserves it, because 2 years ago, she was a bitch.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Why say that to somebody?
Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nassana. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
It's one of those innumerable spires. You know, right through the mist.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Towers, especially now.
I have a gun.
You can help us out.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Not yet.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Well, luckily time stops as long as my ship's here, so we're good.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Unit has noted
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
Hey, do you mind?
Some of them seem dangerous.
Just gonna stand here.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Alright. I guess you're done.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know.
Hey, Agrina,
I'm
sorry.
going to do me a favor and have a friend examine the contract. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however. Along with what was left of the Thorian.
Those assholes.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my
Why are
diplomatic
you
abilities,
green?
and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
You signed without reading, didn't you?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I mean, I've got 400,000 credits to my name. Maybe I could just pay for it.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain.
Oh, that sounds
It
cool.
has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Hey, and if she has some stuff to sell, maybe I can get a discount. This is my favorite abusive corporation on Illium. I see a console.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters.
Ah, woman after my own heart.
Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
I feel like there's a lot of expression lost in your face.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Oh, hey, I work for somebody who might have something to say about you.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Oh...
That's right, Neil. This armor does not seem to be handling my breasts very well.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
And hey, how about a oh, nope, she's gone. No discount then. Oh, geez, I forgot you sold star charts. Okay, fine. Here, 2,000 credits for the trouble.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
See, even Asaris are monsters to each other.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay, so that's where I fucked up. I tried to get a cab before talking to these people, so the only option was to go to Liara's place, and that's what I didn't notice because I was trying to say something. Alright. Let's do some squad roulette. I choose you. And my eyes are closed, by the way, so I don't know who I picked. You. Okay, this is interesting. Girl squad.
Where do you think you're going?
Changing the
I'm
lighting.
taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Hey, I need to find you. His eyes are out. Should I be worried about that? No? Okay. Well, I guess I'll start here.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I really don't want to talk to you more than I have to, so bye.
I should go.
Good that got... Huh. The kerning is very weird. It's almost like policy instead of police. It's a very big space right there. I'm pointing with my hair bun.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I mean, you should really see the black hole
Sorry,
one.
warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission, and we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
How convenient for us.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
I just like how it prompts the squad for this one.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Hey! Hey! Who gave you permission to speak?
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Sounds like a great place to use my black hole gun.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Yes, how dare they speak against the... Why can't I talk to you?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
I don't care.
Every
Bye.
Asari does, I guess. Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Now that I've been told I can charge up this shotgun, I will see what I can do with it. I seem to be able to kill everybody with one shot anyway, unless they have shields up.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad fresh. Alpha Squad.
Hi. Oh, I completely whiff it. Whoops. I was so desperate to try out the shotgun, I just turned myself into Swiss cheese. Oh, I needed that. So anyway, we're off to pick up our next bad bitch in the group, Samara, who I personally like a lot. Oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna have to. That was it. Who I like mainly because of her loyalty mission and how it kind of affects her character. But also, it's like bad bitch number 4 for our group. Take cover. I'm not doing that twice. Oh, jeez. Yeah, because I forgot Kasumi's special ability was, I'm over here now. Or, as some people probably like to call it, nothing personal, kid.
Those were my best troops.
Oh yeah, the V-neck. I forgot.
Where did you send her? You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
First of all, love your style. When at least it comes to combat. What your outfit, I have to say, I think I'd get a bit cold.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
Sorry, I almost choked on an ice cube there.
The human Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
Man, those eyes are piercing.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Oh, hey, Terrazine Terror, thank you for gifting a cub to a sub. A cub would be a very different donation. Thanks for gifting a sub to Ronin of Death.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh hey, just the short, tiny, unscrupulous Volus I wanted to talk to.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
I mean, that is logical, but I need this information, so whatever.
I need to get into the merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
How the hell are you popping your knuckles like that?
But be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Oh my gosh, Omega Syntax, the Volus, a nuclear singularity that defies logic by being both fat man and little boy. I love it. And I don't know where to go. Is it this door? I know it was locked earlier. This seems like it's going somewhere. Wait a minute, that's the towers one.
We've got trouble. Poking.
No, we don't.
Weakening their integrity.
Don't.
Shepard, my scans confirm that a chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
So what you're saying is, stand in it for a little bit, but not too long. No, get... Let me stand in it. What? I was pressing A! Take cover in the guardrail! Yeah, no, you have to microdose.
Weakening their integrity.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will produce biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I'll tear you apart. Weakening their integrity.
I always forget which one I have this map to. Ooh, another kind of shotgun. You know what? Tally, you give this a try. Oh, you already are. I'm still a fan of the Geth one. No. Yes. I already see you. Wait, no. Switch your weapon out. Shotgun. Shotgun, Shepard. Really?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
I just stood there and went bang, 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 bang.
I'm not one of them. I knew. I thought being Elnor the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Good job, everybody.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, how do you pretend to shoot? Did she really just stand near the back and make gun noises?
Ready to roll.
Oh, come on! Now I'm just embarrassed. Yeah, see, I wanted to do that.
Deploying warfare. You're dead.
I don't remember them emphasizing the sisterhood of the Eclipse in the base game. Because it's not like Eclipse are always female when the one leading them at Omega was a male Solarian. I'm not sure if this is new or just something I've forgotten. They did in this mission because they're all females on Illium? Okay. I'll buy that. I mean, no, I'd buy that. They're not so monolithic. Aside from some species that seem to predominate one over the other, Blue Suns and Eclipse all seem to be roughly the same.
We've been spotted.
Whoops. Hey, 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 stop that. Oh, you know what? We haven't done this today.
Can't get a lock.
What do you do? Okay, what is going on with my controls?
Can't get a lock.
Huh. It's charging the shotgun. Why is it doing that? I'm not even holding the trigger button down. Well, I guess this is just going to be a very unwelcome surprise for whoever sees me next.
They've seen us. Can't reach the target.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh crap, I forgot about the gunship. Oh, almost hit it. Oh boy, really? Really? I'm right here. Stop shooting rockets at point blank range. Rude.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Good thing we took her out.
I'm glad they put that there just so you feel bad if you let her go as a Paragon. That's always fun. Can't make the Paragons feel good about saving people or showing mercy. Then they may not look so dumb.
Systems engaged.
Alright, so here's where the gunship comes out.
Gunship overhead.
I wish I could see what I was shooting at. Wait, no, don't run. Come back. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's right. That's right. Oh. Oh, I see you. Alright, fine. You hit the black hole gun. After I get into cover. Oh, I forgot it fires automatically after being fully charged. Did I even hit it? Oh, I did! There we go. Has that black hole gun ever worked? Well, I mean, I guess it did there, but also, how can you not fire a black hole at something? When I get the nuke launcher, I maybe will switch, but for now, black holes all the way. What was the other thing that was highlighting there? Was it just the terminal? Nope, it was this.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
Oh, hey, it's you. I won't say anything. I'll just let this speak for itself.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Timber.
But great wind. Biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
That was I think that's one of the very few Paragon interrupts that's actually fun to use. Yeah, I think I'll give this arc projector a try for a little bit. I just wanted the free reload. No, just open. Why is the cover button the same button as everything else?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
You missed. Hi there.
Nothing faster than
my shield.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, what? Get behind the fucking crate, Shepard. That was cool. That was cool until you died. Oh, we have to do that fucking conversation all over again? Really, game? Fuck you. Yeah.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but
yeah. Yep, that's going great. Yep.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can tear.
I will tear her up.
Wasea will tear you.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood. But great wind.
Nicely done.
Okay, fine. I'll save just so I don't have to do all that again. I'm gonna keep the black hole projector.
Eyes up front.
Smoking.
You get 2! Are you dead?
The information's here somewhere. Let's rip the place.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
There could be loot! Well, she died up there, so... Oh yeah, there was a console to hack. Good thing we didn't miss that. Wait. What the? Oh. There we go.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Oh wait, hold on. You're in trouble. Now I'm gonna talk to you.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
I don't have the cane yet.
I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Wow. Thought your eyes just went black when you did stuff like that.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes.
Ha!
Return to your ship.
We are not that.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar.
Makes things easier.
Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through.
You didn't have to add the human bit.
Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate.
Not the one
on the
Kasumi
day's
took.
events.
We couldn't have Miranda be in the same room as her because the air would ignite. Ah, see, that's why I don't have the cane yet. I don't think I've ever had that much iridium. Wait, hold on. Can I get you to do a patter song?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Blood Pack.
I'll talk to you later, Mordin.
We'll be here if you need me.
I'm going to get you to sing that damn patter song, Mordin. Don't tell me about my messages. Don't. Okay, that's fine. But I'm checking my damn messages on my own. Grunt, buddy.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Yeah, what about Garrus?
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on.
Don't you touch a single spine on Garrus's head!
Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm standing over here to feel safe.
I just heard collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Oh yeah, I still owe you your couplings. But hey, Tally, how you doing?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Okay, yeah, I've been avoiding that topic, but I'll try to talk to them next time.
Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them.
Presley died, the rest weren't willing to defect.
Having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Let's see. Not even a dialogue option that says we're not working with Cerberus, we just have to make Tally feel good about it. And, since we're on the topic of working with Cerberus, I do come across the choosing the lesser evil thing a couple of times when I was looking at the comments. That's the thing, though. It's not a choice. Whether you like it or not, you're working with Cerberus, and the game has to pull such terrible contrivances out of its ass to justify it. And that's what's the most frustrating. They made this world, and yet they still can't make it make sense that you're working with Cerberus without making everyone else seem just so utterly incompetent. But let's go with the most honest one. I don't have a choice.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
Because no one else will work for us, because we're working with Cerberus, because no one else will work for us. Around and around we go.
But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Mayted, thank you for the 25-month resub.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Zo Miyazaki,
You know
thanks
I
for the
have a
200
history with
bits. I'll
Cerberus.
touch on that when we're
You know
done
how
talking
far
with
back
Jack.
it goes?
I mean, I don't necessarily agree that Cerberus is even the lesser of two evils when compared to, say, the Reapers. I was kind of hitting upon the topic of they were framing it as a choice when it really isn't a choice.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus
Your
base.
arm's glitching
He
through the
did
stairs,
experiments,
Jack.
Drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors.
Oh, there we go.
The other kids. Every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're sure it was Why do I have to say this to progress the dialogue?
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the
Also,
facility?
another
I was a
giant
kid, but I wasn't dumb.
black mark
I knew
on
how to
Cerberus's
listen.
record, by the
It was
way.
Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
And they streamline that process to just make it if you're on one of their ships, you're becoming an all-powerful bitch.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He won't.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after.
Oh yeah, it was a rogue
I found
cell. They
coordinates
love
in the
throwing that
files.
chestnut out.
I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Sure.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Okay, so Zo Miyazaki. Whoops, hold on. Ah, no, I can't scroll up. Alright, gonna lose game audio for a sec. Zo Miyazaki with the 200 bits, if I can ask, is that to say that to be sensible, it would have had to give the players a choice to play with the Council versus Cerberus, or do you believe there could have been a believable justification? I don't want to go down the rabbit hole that's, well, if I was in charge, I would have written it like this, because that introduces a whole bunch of stuff about game development I just don't know. But I really think it's honestly really hard to have the player work with Cerberus when all you see in Mass Effect 1 is them acting like such utter shitlords. They're either evil or incompetent in Mass Effect 1, because everything they do leads to a very bad end. They tried to control the Thorian Reapers, fucking Thorian Creepers, and failed. They tried to control the Rachni and failed. And they tried to control the Thresher Mauls, and if you pick the Soul Survivor background, they deliberately fuck with you. It's really hard to kind of develop them into something else when that's how they're set up. I wouldn't have had Cerberus get involved in Mass Effect 2. Or if you had to, for some reason, I would have made it so the player could choose not to work with them. Obviously, the overall story has to change because the Shadow Broker would sell you to the collectors, but I would have changed it to make it a bit more interesting to where you go, okay, so I would have had it, if you're going to try and keep the story somewhat consistent with what they were going for in Mass Effect 2, I would have changed it to actually have the Council can't help you because the Terminus systems are taking advantage of the weakness Sovereign exposed, and the Alliance can't help you either for the same reason or the Batarians are starting to attack them into the Traverse. Nothing that maybe go full-scale war, maybe not, but if you're gonna have the big powers in the galaxy tied up, actually tie them up. Don't just say, oh yeah, bureaucrats, blah blah blah, actually give them something that makes sense for them to be doing and to be too busy to help you with the Reapers. Because, of course, the Reapers come and kill everybody, but if we don't do anything about these Terminus systems and Batarians, we're not going to be able to do anything to fight them anyway. So, Shepard's left alone and has to resort to Cerberus, the Shadow Broker, all these kind of underground organizations to try and get that edge against the Reapers. And by the way, that should have been what Mass Effect 2 was about. Finding whatever you can do to either keep the Reapers in dark space or be prepared when they show up. Instead, they have that ass pull at the beginning of Mass Effect 3, and I talked a bit about that when we were doing the Horizon mission. But essentially, Mass Effect 2 has so little to do about the Reapers, even though this is allegedly, you know, Tim's plan is to prepare for the Reapers, but we're fighting the Collectors, which, all in all, doesn't prepare us for fighting the Reapers anyway. Yeah, I think it really could have gone a long way to at least give you a choice. One could say that the delta of choices there in the game would have been too wide, even if it was just like, say, between Cerberus and the Shadow Broker. But having the Cerberus set up in Mass Effect 1 is just not the Cerberus I can see you working with in Mass Effect 2, which is why they have to go through all of this. Oh yeah, no, we're pro-human, but we don't mind working with aliens. Essentially, the Ashley glow up. And it just doesn't work. Because you end up working for the Elusive Man, who not once, but twice, throw Shepard into a trap they know is a trap and go, well, hopefully they'll get something good out of it and not fucking die. Which, you know, love or hate the Council in Mass Effect 1, they didn't do that to you. And that's what I find the most galling. Horizon and what we find out later, the Collector Cruiser, were both traps Tim knew about. And he just went, hey Shepard, here's a clue. Fuck him.
The Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Well, haven't they been consistent on that point? The Council didn't and doesn't want to get involved with anything in the Terminus sector and never really believed in the whole Reapers thing. Well, that's the thing. Someone pointed this out in the comments, but the Council is actually kind of inconsistent about that, because when it comes to the Reapers, they say, oh yeah, Sovereign convinced the Geth that he was working for the Reapers, and that's how they got them on his side. And then when it comes to the massive fucking ship we thought was Sovereign, they go, oh yeah, no, that was a Geth ship. Well, which fucking is it? Was that if that was the Reaper, then the Reapers exist, or it was a Geth ship, then what the fuck did Saren convince the Geth to help him work on? They would know their own fucking ship.
Shepard, need me for something?
I just want to talk.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
And so when I was talking about tying the Council's hands with the Terminus systems, I was having it be the Terminus systems are attacking Council space. Not that the Council is essentially on the defensive. They still don't want a war, but they can't help but just sit there and kind of parry the Terminus systems trying to edge in on their turf. Because I would have it be that the parties in the Terminus systems aren't united, but they can all kind of smell blood in the water after Sovereign, you know, fucked up the Council fleet. Oh hey, I can already afford that. Awesome. And that ends the conversation.
Shepard, need me for something?
I think it's hinted in the Citadel DLC that the Council really did believe Shepard, but turns out working for a terrorist organization didn't inspire trust. Well, and then we enter, like, I've said it at least 3 times now, so I apologize that I'm repeating myself, but in most cases you end up in this terrible circle of logic that is, we won't work for you because you're working with Cerberus, but you have to work with Cerberus because no one will work with you, and then it just goes around and around and around. And you can never just say, I'm not working with Cerberus, because the game won't let you.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Ah, take a shot. Here we go.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, is there anyone... let's go ahead and check on Kasumi and Samara. Samara's first because I forgot which which side which ended up on.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Dear God, yes. That is one of the most annoying credit sinks they put in the game.
Show me what it would take.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
Fuck Miranda, though.
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination.
Oh, she's being polite.
She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be
Ah,
different.
the tally excuse. Got it.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs.
I'll wait for your loyalty mission.
It is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Unless I don't do it, and then it will, because then I'll die.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Is ME2 just an argument that the ends don't justify the means? I mean, if they fail, the whole galactic society will wipe out. So, Terrazine, that kind of... I don't want to jump all the way to the ending, but I do have thoughts about that. I would say that Mass Effect 2 maybe suffers from not having a consistent theme. Because when you get to the end, you when you end up just kind of sitting there and thinking about it for a little bit, you kind of realize, oh, this is really the Mass Effect 3 situation, only we, at the time, we had a whole other game to hope that this would all be resolved. You know what, Kasumi, you don't get to look at the stars. Take that.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Illium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference.
Oh, you know what?
My first museum job. No
Speaking of Illium, I remember I still want to recruit Thane before tonight's over, and I'm on the clock, so that's gonna have to wait. Do not tell me about... Yep, don't tell me about messages. I will look at the computer when I feel like it. Oh, can I cycle? I can't cycle your appearance. Okay, well... Boom. And boom. Oh, I just selected you. All right, you know what? Hold on. You, and you know what? Why not? Don't have anything to put 2 points in. Or you.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
That was a very polite Krogan.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Creos. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
I don't have anything, any comments to that. Just, you know, you don't expect a polite Krogan.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
That sounds like you should ride it for a bit longer, though. I mean, it would be hard to predict when exactly the business would dry up, but if it's there, it's there.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with that.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Creos. While Alien News did credit Thane Creos,
listen, I know the data is vital to the Creos family. Nassana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay, I guess you won't be getting your data then. Alright, let's see if I can do this mission in like 20 minutes. Someone time me.
Ready to go find your assassin?
I am now. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
But then they wouldn't. They'd just die. Let's see. It's going to be kind of close quarters action, so I'm thinking shotgun people. Oh, that's right. This gets a cutscene intro. I forgot about that.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Roadhog. All these cars look the same.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse.
Someone got very liberal with the
every
copy-paste in the cutscene.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Man, they really like pimping out this mission and when they were developing the game. Okay, I'm not even in the building yet, guys. Come on.
Can't get a lock.
Wait for it. There we go. I keep forgetting that the sprint isn't that button.
He's alive, barely.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nassana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nassana. I need to find him.
I haven't seen anyone. But that explains. The merc said there was no time. Nassana wanted us out of the way immediately.
Get this poor guy some Metagel.
The dogs.
He needs medical attention, Shepard.
I can't breathe. Please, help me.
That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Take your time.
Useful intel, Grunt.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Okay, hold on. I want to see if there's something over here. That's right. I'm in a rush, but I'm still gonna look at every frickin' nook and cranny. Ugh. Yeah, because this is always done lickety-split. Really? Come on. Really? That. No! I'm under cover.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh my gosh, they're just out of freaking jump range.
Can't target them!
Backup systems engaged.
I'll put them down.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nassana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. Grabbing cover.
Let's hover ground now.
Excuse me. Reroute. Using backup systems engaged.
Yeah, Grunt isn't immune to the genophage. It's just he's such a superior... It's... The Okir's whole plan was to just breed the best Krogan ever. Thus, even if Krogan are so limited in number by their limited breeding, the Krogan that would actually be born would still just be the best uber benches in the galaxy.
engaged.
Can't reach the target.
Now can you reach it? Now can you reach it, Shepard? Can you reach the target now?
I got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
We should get behind stuff.
Good idea, Grunt.
Have a pleasant day.
Right. Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. Wow, that guy screamed for a while.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Hey, you don't sound like an Eclipse sister.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nassana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Yeah, no, I didn't push him off the building.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nassana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
Hey, I got your damn data that you didn't even have time to ask me for.
What do you mean?
Hostile forces have engaged. Think I'll soften them up.
Can't get a lock!
You're toast.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Drop the gun, lizard.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Really?
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here.
Why do you think I'm a
What's
threat?
Your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here.
Free gun!
I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right.
No, you might pull another gun on
The
him.
ones who shot the merc.
I shot several, but not that one.
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No, Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc.
I thought it was a bionic god.
Then you showed up.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Just pull them by that handlebar you all got on your chests. I know it's to probably support their concave chest, but it's just funny. No, oh, yep.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nassana.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar. It can't be Shepard.
Taking fire.
Oh, well, yay. I wish my controller vibrated. I like a bit more tactile feedback when I'm getting shot. Okay, I got those guys, right? Really? Hold on. Why did you save before I opened the door? Something actually happened afterward. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back. I'll do it. Please.
Yeah.
Talon picked up the merc. Thank you.
The only thing you get out of that is thank you. Gimme.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
This time we'll keep this out.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nassana.
What the hell? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? One shot with that pistol if my shields are down. Okay, you know what? It's not worth the 5 Paragon points. Fucking hell.
Somebody, please give me a report. Answer me, damn it.
I'm not even gonna give her a response.
Impact imminent.
Yeah, right on your ass.
I guess those guys are gonna stay locked in the closet forever. Which honestly I should sympathize with, but I won't, because I'm busy.
Keep fighting! I'll tear you apart! Can't get away! Get them off me!
I was trying to pick up the submachine gun. What the hell?
I'll take it.
Yeah, that. Well, that was okay. Don't know what happened there.
I don't care what you do! No one gets across that bridge!
Taking cover.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Oh, well, that's great. Although I shouldn't expect much from a shotgun at that range. Jeez, Tally, I just got you back up. I'm in a rush! Dang it!
Forget the wounded! Focus!
Fire on my target!
I'll tear you apart! Ah!
3 minutes to spare. And all I had to do was sacrifice those 3 Solarians. Because for some reason the game doesn't autosave after you talk to them.
And now you're here to kill me.
Oh yeah, sorry. I missed the I got better line. Sorry, I talked right over that.
I'm not an assassin, Nassana. But I'm looking for one.
You break in here and decimate my security just to find the person who's here to kill me? What are you playing at, Shepard? What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances.
But not the vent right above me.
When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I am going to...
Ta-da.
And finally, we meet the assassin himself.
Again with the frickin' sun glare, making it harder to see what's actually going on.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her, for me.
I'm that
The motive of
badass.
an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
And you want to fuck me, don't you?
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
Why would you mention Freedom's Progress like he'd know?
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
And boy, did they like putting that in the trailers.
My ship will be the first.
You'd like me to protect humans I've never met, from aliens no one knows anything about, by going to a place no one's ever returned from?
That's the gist of it.
This was to be my last job.
How far from retirement were you? Literally minutes.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Good. We've got a few Solarians downstairs we probably should save before... Oh, okay, never mind.
I've heard impressive stories, Creos. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Jacob, get the hell off Thane's back.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
You work for Cerberus, Jacob. You do not have the moral high ground.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
Thank you, Edie.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah. And he may not.
Okay, you can fuck right the hell off with that shit. Go brood in the armory for a good long while, because I don't think I'm going to be taking on any missions. I'm not even going to go through the armory to get back to the command deck. That's how pissed I am at that shit. Don't tell me about my messages. Don't. Okay. And I think that will be it for me, guys. Thank you for joining me. Sorry for the quick bolt, but I've got plans tonight. So let me go ahead and cut the game audio while I send you guys over to, I think Jesse is still playing something. So I'll send you over to him, and I'll be back tomorrow in about 22 hours from now with the finale to our XCOM 2 playthrough. So until then, guys, take care.